Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Pixels Politics, episode 26. We got more updates on the uh, new Gestapo raids against the poor, innocent.
What do we call them? Do we call them protesters?
I don't know, protesters,
Mexicans?
of course. My apologies. The fascist government is trying to take down these very peaceful protests. They just want to watch burning cars for fun. I don't see the problem with it. However, ICE, aka Gestapo, is killing them on the spot, just outright shooting them to dead and unalive.
Very
Yes,
base. Very
and
base.
also Loki. I don't know at what point we start declaring China as attacking us, but we'll go into that later because I feel like we're a little past due. And then we have some really cool news. I don't know about calling it cool to the people who are dying, but Russia and Ukraine
Yeah.
got real interesting over the weekend. Um, so yeah, and we'll jump back to Ireland, which apparently they really hate these poor innocent. What were we calling them? Protesters?
Yeah.
Yeah, protesters. Um, these peaceful natives who are just trying to, live on um their lands. So yeah, nice little pack stuff. And then we got some gaming news because I like these games that got announced, and we'll cover them a little bit. So let's begin. Let's go ahead and just
Well,
start with the
I want to look
riots.
at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. I want to look at this
right
first
away.
guy. So
Just right away.
apparently, there's a guy that's been bringing a paintball gun.
Let's go.
So our prediction from last stream, it's happening. There's a guy with a paintball gun now. So supposedly he's in this video. Very, very poorly compressed. Oh, yeah, he's got the paintball gun out.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He actually is just riding around with a paintball gun.
And for context, if you've never been shot with a paintball gun before, these things typically shoot 260 to 280 FPS, sometimes more. And it doesn't matter if you get shot from 30 feet away, that shit hurts. It will leave a bruise. It will cause a welt. I guarantee it. I got shot in the head with one the other day when I was at a paintball match, and it left a giant bruise on my head. It was like a bump. It hurts a lot. So this guy, I don't really think he's adhering to the regulations set by paintball standards. So his is probably shooting over 300 FPS. So if this thing hits you, it's gonna hurt you. And if it hits your eye, you just lost the eye. I'm sorry.
And is he shooting the protesters?
He's shooting the federal officers.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He's got a paintball gun, and he's in an unmarked white car. However, this is clearly a Nissan.
Yeah. Is he telling them to come over? What is going on?
No. I think this is the best use of paintball guns ever. It's a non-lethal form of protest that hurts a lot. I'm gonna be honest, Doug. If all these protesters had a paintball gun and they were just shooting the federal officers, they probably would back off, or they'd get behind the riot shields.
I don't know about the federal officers, but the normal officers on the ground, yes. I'm a little scared about what starts to happen when the federal officers start getting shot. It's a little bit of a different story when that starts happening.
Yeah, I mean, is there a difference between shooting a cop versus shooting a federal officer with a paintball gun?
Yeah, so like typically states have their rights to deal with their own problems. So if you shoot, a cop who works for the state typically has majority jurisdiction over it. However, if you start shooting a federal officer, well, then it's a federal problem. And, well, the commander in chief is Donald J. Trump, who, isn't really scared to start sending in the Marines or whoever else.
Yeah.
So
we found the paintballers. They've been shooting officers, and now we're sentencing them to bruising by paintball guns.
I feel like
they're
we'd more go.
Shot.
I feel like it'd be more like we saw the paintball guns shooting off federal officers. Well, if these protesters want to use guns, we'll use real guns. So we'll show them a lesson. We're gonna
We're
teach
gonna
them a
shoot them with
lesson.
real paintball guns.
I am
With real paintball.
I am currently calling all aircraft carriers to park themselves off the coast of California, the biggest aircraft carrier, and we're gonna start
The
committing
biggest.
raids.
The only paint that's gonna be strewn about tonight is gonna be their blood.
Yeah, which to be honest, isn't really all
Yeah.
that different from what is starting to happen. So the Marines were called in today, I believe, at like uh I don't know, like 8 EST this morning.
Yeah.
And I believe it was because somebody actually was shooting at officers with a real gun. There's a video of some
Oh
guy
my
online,
god.
like he's just shooting a real gun at federal officers. So I I I honestly keep thinking things are gonna settle down, but like they kind of keep escalating. So hey,
Yeah, wait, this is wait. Actually, now that you say that, mention this, Doug, this is actually kind of confusing. This is confusing me a little bit. Why don't they just have guns? Just shoot the federal officers in Minecraft, of course.
in Minecraft, we only in context
Well,
of
think
Minecraft.
about it. Think about it. Like the whole point to like if we're assuming that these guys are the good guys, right? Let's just assume for a second that they're the good guys. These
Oh yeah, yeah.
protesters.
Mhm.
Don't you just shoot them? Like I'm so confused. Isn't that the whole point of the Second Amendment is to grab a gun and just fucking go at it against them? Like,
The irony is that lefties don't believe in the Second Amendment. So
oh, so you're saying if this was more of a Republican protest, it'd be a different story.
yeah, all I'm saying is if you remember the right protesters versus the left protesters, I want to say it was what was it during which protest was Kyle Rittenhouse? You know what was that about?
I think that was its own separate thing. I think they claimed it was part of BLM, but it wasn't.
Okay, well
But that was the general story.
that should probably serve as a good example of what would happen if
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. I
just a
mean,
guess.
which it's kind of weird how more people have been shot actually. Although
Yeah,
I feel like the rooftop Koreans have actually joined in the protests now. Like the descendants of the rooftop Koreans from the 1998 LA riots have, you know,
traitors.
now they're lefties because they grew up in California
Do
and
you
they were watching Disney movies.
do you remember Full House?
Well, that sitcom?
Yeah. One of the
Yeah.
one of the chicks, I can't remember which one. Somebody Josie, Katie Josie, she was seen protesting and the police like fucking chuck her. It's kind of crazy. She
That's
gets there, yeah.
what timeline are we in,
I
Doug?
know, dude. It's complete madness. You should be able to find it. I know her last name is Josie. I'm sure it'll
Dude,
be the first thing that comes up.
imagine like your dad's like a time traveler. You're sitting there watching Full House on Nickelodeon, and it's like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. at night, and he just comes over with a fucking brewski in his hand. He's like, "Hey, son, yeah, dad, you see that chick right there? Yeah." In about 20 years, she's gonna get fucking pelted by one of those federal officers, dude. Gonna get fucking. She's gonna end up on the fucking ground. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. I'll see you in 20
I'm
years.
not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. She gets like fucking yeeted, dude. I don't know what she was
Yeah,
doing, but and they just have the Full
that's
House
hilarious.
theme song playing in the background.
That's awesome. I love this timeline, Doug. This is the best timeline.
uh,
Actually, it's going to be the best timeline until we get access to the IBM 5100.
what's that?
It's it's the world's first portable computer made by IBM,
Oh,
and it is a conspiracy. I'll get into it later, but let's just stick to the riots for right now.
riots, 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 riots everywhere.
Yeah,
So we'll cover a lot of the stuff that happened in LA because there were a lot of looting because naturally those come with peaceful protests, and
yeah.
then they're starting to spread a little bit.
What is
So
this
we
guy?
have,
Is this guy jerking off his hand? What is he doing?
he's
This
like
guy just comes
right.
up to him and he just starts fucking. He just starts
They're
jerking his
they're up there, bro. They're up there. Go get
They're
them.
over there.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
go
Wait,
get him.
that might be really what he said. That guy just skied it
Oh
off.
god. Oh, he's backing up. He's getting a better angle. He left his fuel cap open.
Yeah. What is that
Wait,
about?
wait, is
Wait,
that
he
his
has
license
his light.
plate?
Wait, his license plate is, dude. What the hell are you doing?
What the fuck?
Why would you leave him?
Bro. Bro, let me take a hit of this bong really quick.
Oh yeah, you know that's how that starts.
Ah. Let's shoot the federal officers with a paintball gun.
Should we
Bro,
should we do anything to
that has
steal
to
our
be
identity?
no.
Well, what if
That
they
has
find
to be
us?
the most awesome idea. If they find us, then we'll take the license plate off.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. I only hang out with you
Wait,
because you supply my weed. But yeah, bro, let's hit it.
Liquor. Let's go. Let's go get him.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually want to search their license plate now.
I don't know if you can do that live. I mean,
Yeah, we can.
you can do it live.
Anyone
I
can do this.
suppose.
California, look up license plate. We can find out this person's identity. Boop. Thank God for the internet. It's so easy it is.
Okay.
Let's look up 8SGF019. See what pops up.
Oh wow. It was it. Huh. Is this really his
Huh.
car?
Yeah,
No
that's his
way.
car. It's an Infinity. So I was actually wrong. It's not a Nissan.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was
Doug.
gonna say.
I thought it was kind of weird at first because people that own Nissans don't typically scrape the thing off their car. I should have realized it was an Infinity.
Wait, what
That's
does
my
that say in the
apologies.
back? No way it says what I think it just said.
What?
He's got a sticker on the back. It says, "Please be patient, student driver." He's fucking running
Yeah,
around shooting people with a paintball gun.
Oh, it even gives his VIN number. Cool.
Oh my lord. It's gonna
See.
ask
Come
you
on.
to pay for it at the end. It's gonna be like, "You're gonna pay."
Some of them do, some of them don't. It's a 50-50 gamble. All right, let's see it. Show me what you got, Info Tracer. Check out. God damn it.
Told you.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Right.
Let's do fax VIN. Wait, actually, let's do fax VIN. Wait.
No.
Wait. Some of them do, some of them don't, Doug. Let me do California. Try it again.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, these protests have started to spread. My favorite part is the fact that instead of calming down the ICE raids, they're ramping them up. And also,
God damn it.
apparently, they've already deported a lot of the people they've arrested. If you're an illegal and you get arrested during the thing, they pretty much just ship you out. So, yeah, I mean, hey, fucking win-win. Win-win for everybody.
Gavin Newsom accused Donald Trump of never calling him over the riots.
Yeah, so you know what they did after? Trump posted a screenshot of him calling Newsom, of his call to Newsom.
Oh my god. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, the info war right now is crazy.
InfoWars? Alex Jones?
Alex Jones?
You would have Los Angeles would be burning right now. Los Angeles would be not a lot different than what you saw take place in.
I honestly would prefer Los Angeles to burn, to be quite honest. Let me go to, I want to do latest. Yeah, I want to do latest.
They were all over my feed earlier today.
Here we go.
Newsom and President Trump.
Yeah, we already saw that.
We don't fucking care about that shit.
I just filed emergency to block Trump's illegal deployment.
Yeah,
buddy. I'm sure that's gonna work.
It already got blocked by a federal judge. Didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Canceled immediately.
Yeah.
Nice try, guy.
Gavin Newsom is he is unabashedly unashamed of his action. He doesn't give two fucks. I gotta respect it, to be honest.
Even the Californians I know didn't vote for this guy, so like I never know how he's in office, to be honest with you.
Illegals, Doug.
Yeah. There it is. He immediately posted this great shot of Trump going call.
Trump never called me, guys. He never called. Trump's just like, I'm just gonna post a screenshot. What the fuck app is this? Is this Cash App? What the fuck is he calling him with?
Wait, what is? You're right. Why is
what
there
app
a pay
is
button? I don't Signal. WhatsApp? I don't know.
Is it Signal?
This looks like Telegram or something.
Yeah, it's so why are we using Telegram?
I don't know.
Do you have his phone number like a normal person? Aren't you a boomer? What the fuck
imagine,
his phone number?
Imagine if Trump had posted the phone number. Like
that would be hilarious.
If I didn't call you, then how come I have your number?
Wait, but at this point, you know it's either on Telegram or Signal, so you just type in Gavin Newsom.
True.
Now, wait.
I don't know.
Let's send a message to Gavin Newsom.
Do they have like a blocking feature? I'm sure they do, like a privacy feature.
Probably not. Let's find out. So
I have
Donald
Signal on my
Trump.
phone.
Do you? I don't know if it's the same thing. Donald Trump receipt Gavin Newsom. Let me type this into Google really quick.
Why?
So I want to see if we can spam Gavin Newsom.
Gavin Newsom. Next.
Let me see.
Oh, my app just crashed. That's crazy.
President Trump. Gavin Newsom, after President Trump said in the noon hour in the Oval Office that he called him yesterday or the other day, Gavin Newsom tweeted the following. He said, quote, "There was no call, not even a voicemail. Americans should be alarmed that a president deploying Marines on our streets doesn't even know who he's talking to." Well, President Trump contacted me from Air Force One on his way to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Where he'll be in just a little while. He said the first call to Gavin Newsom was not picked up. The second call Gavin picked up. We spoke for 16 minutes. I told him to essentially, quote, and this is quoting the president, "get his ass in gear and stop the riots," which were out of control more than anything else. This shows what a liar he is. Said I never called. So here is the evidence. And here is the call log that the president sent me from his phone. This was June the 7th. Now, granted, this was on Saturday. But look, there's 1:22 o'clock in the morning. Which would have been 10 o'clock at night, 10:22 at night, California time. There was an outgoing call for 4 seconds. And then there was an outgoing call for 16 minutes. So that from the president, which says is proof that he spoke to Gavin Newsom early in the morning, our time, late at night, Friday night, would have been June 6th.
16
Gavin
minutes.
Newsom, get your Mr. Newsom, get your ass out of bed. The city is on fire. You're busy asleep in your giant mansion. There's too many of these protesters outside. I can't even get to sleep. I got the Department of Defense calling me on speed dial every single night for like the past 2 or 3 nights. I can't fall asleep. My lady is tired of it because I keep turning about in bed. Mr. Newsom, it's time to work together with the U.S. government and get these people on the street. Get your ass in here. I actually want to see if he's on Telegram.
I mean, I'm sure. I've also. It's possible they created their own third-party application. Just because they had that whole Signal Gate thing that happened.
Yeah.
Although, why have a pay option? I don't like. At what point does Trump need to pay Gavin Newsom? Oh yeah. By the way, here's that $20 I owe you. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy though that Gavin Newsom can literally like actively ignore the state of his state and just be like, I don't care, and then he just stays in office. He just gets to stay.
I
in
know
office.
he's not the only. Tim Walz did the same thing. Tim Walz during I think it was the BLM riots. They burned down a police precinct, and during COVID, there's the famous video of the National Guard going house to house, making sure people like are staying in their homes. So like. I don't know. I don't get it either. And, like, I'm not going to... I honestly... Hey, Gavin Newsom, Tim Walz, good job. I don't know how the fuck you're in office. Good job. It's got to be the people who voted for you.
doing something right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to hate a winner. I can't. I'm just going to hate the people who voted for him. If you're somebody who lives in L.A. and you voted for him and you don't like what's happening right now, if you're a person who lived in Minnesota and you didn't like what happened or Tim Walz, like, you're an idiot. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Seek help.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, what the fuck? But here he is. He's been governor for, like, I don't even know. I think they said it's like 30 years or something. Oh, let me check. How long has Gavin Newsom been governor?
Oh.
I mean, like, of course.
I mean, nowadays he looks like Gavin Oldcom.
True.
Look at that gray hair.
He just keeps winning. He has been the governor since 2019. He previously served as lieutenant governor from 2011 to 2019 as the mayor of San Fran. 2004 to 2011. So I mean, this guy's been in office for fucking ever.
Yeah. I mean, what's so funny to me, too, is I can imagine Gavin Newsom just sitting at his fucking desk being like, you know, nothing ever really happens on Twitter, right? I'm I'm just gonna say he didn't call me.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say he didn't call me. He's, right. He's like, what's he gonna do, right? Like, what's Trump gonna do? He's gonna, like, let me just get this tweet right. There was no call, not even a voicemail. Americans should be alarmed that a president, the boy who reads into our street, doesn't even know who he's talking to. And then he's like, Trump is like, what the fuck? Melania, bring me my phone. Bring me the phone.
I'm just gonna. I very accurately, the first part of what you said is how I think it went. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say he didn't call me. I'm just gonna say that didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Post.
It didn't happen.
Post.
Yeah. The people will side with me.
Yeah.
They just post a fucking screenshot of him calling.
It's like some fucking high school Facebook level of pettiness going on. It's so wild.
This is so crazy.
Oh my god! You should see what look at what the White House posted. Type in the White House and go to their page. They posted the funniest video where they just showed all the governor, the mayor, all saying that nothing was happening and it was fine, and then they just show images all around. It's a great video. Holy fuck. Nah,
they post so much.
I know. They post fucking 10 times a day. 10 times a minute. I can send a link.
Yeah, like, this is crazy, dude. Like, repost 3 hours ago, which means they've done 4, 5, 6, 7 posts in this single hour. This is insane. Y'all need to chill.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Oh my god. I mean, although I will say it's preferable to the previous administration's White House profile on X or Twitter or whatever, because the previous administration would post like once a month, maybe.
I know, and it was mostly just pride shit.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck is this?
Can I send this video? Is that possible? I think I can forward it to you. This message cannot be forwarded to the. Fuck, dude. He only sent me the video of it. Freak.
Damn.
Freakadeek.
So was it a picture? What did it say?
No, it was like it was a compilation of the governor and the mayor and somebody else saying everything's fine. These are peaceful protests. It also showed that video that we showed about when the reporter was like, they just want to watch cars burn for fun. And then at the end, it showed the police chief being like, guys, we need help, please. It's a lie. Whatever they're saying, it's all a lie. Help us.
Yeah, I want to.
It's actually so funny.
Wait. Let me go back.
Mayor Karen Bass. That's the other one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my! This morning we received reports of federal immigration enforcement actions in multiple locations in Los Angeles. As mayor of a proud city of immigrants who contribute to our city in so many ways, I am deeply angered by what has taken place. These tactics now terror in our communities and disrupt basic principles of safety in our city. My office is in close coordination with immigrant rights community organizations. We will not stand for this. And then let's scroll back to the most recent post. I issued a curfew tonight starting at 8 p.m. for downtown Los Angeles to stop bad actors who are taking advantage of the president's chaotic escalation. If you do not live or work in downtown LA, avoid the area. Law enforcement will arrest individuals who break the curfew, and you will be prosecuted. What happened? What happened, Karen? What changed? I thought you're coordinating with him. What happened? I am closely monitoring the situation, preparing to take. Oh my god.
See if you can find the post from the police chief. I think it's funny. The police chief of LA is like, "Please send help. They're holding us hostage."
Yeah. They're holding us hostage.
He's like,
they took all the donuts. The Dale's Donuts. They took over the Dale's Donuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. I need to see.
I found it, by the way, here. I link you.
Oh, it says the LA police chief say they don't want the Marines or National Guard in LA. LA Police Chief Jim McDonald is a traitor, siding with invaders over citizens. Los Angeles Police Chief Jim McDonald released a statement. His officers will not. I really.
No, I think is that old or new? That's new. I think it was a different guy.
Newer.
From like South Pole or some shit.
Let's see.
Some of them are like, everything's fine. Some of the other ones.
Seeing peaceful protests.
While Los Angeles Burns officers We're seeing chaos. Kamala Harris, Gavin Newsom, and Maxine Waters call the riots and insurrection peaceful. These leftists don't care about your safety. They side with mobs. You see, Doug, I am so stuck here. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am super duper stuck here because it's like I I want to agree with them, but I also agree with the protesters because I don't like California.
I can only think like, so there's got to be millions of illegals there, right? Like easy, you know.
Yeah.
So how many are we thinking? It's got to be like fucking 20. I don't know. I'm just throwing out a random large number, but I imagine.
Okay, let's look at the population.
Yeah, I think the population of California is. I don't want to. Okay, never mind.
40 million.
No shot at.
All right. But I think we can safely say. I want to say
5. My easy guess is 5. 5 million.
No. I think no. It's a sanctuary city, inner city. Doug, I'm gonna go with 15 mil.
Okay, that's fair enough. I think we'll pin it anywhere between 5
think about it like this:
and 15 million.
Gavin Newsom is still in office, which means the white libtards and the illegals all voted for him. Okay, which means you got about 15 million. At that point, assuming everyone else votes, you're still gonna need around 7 million to 10 million other voters, something along those lines. So yeah, I'd say 15 million, maybe 10 million on the lower end. So you also got to think about what percentage of those people are going to be out in the street. Probably looking at a number around 2 million, maybe a little bit under, right?
2 million is a lot. I don't think there's that many protesting. 2 million.
No, I don't think there's that many. It's probably going to be.
It's 50,000.
I want to say no. I'm going to say it's under a million. I'm going to say it's probably around like 250,000, maybe 300,000.
That's a lot of people. During the BLM, it was like 20,000 to 50,000. So you're saying
don't forget those videos we saw of them on the freeway, Doug. That was enough to fill an entire stadium.
Yeah, but
which would have been at least close to like 100,000, right?
No,
that's not including the other areas. Yeah,
I don't think so. That's crazy. That number is insane.
I think it's only going to rise too because there's people looting now too. I don't know if you saw any of the looting.
Yeah, I do think it's rising. That's for sure. But yeah, okay, let's go to the looting.
Yeah, I do want to take a look at the looting because I thought that was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I love the looting. The looting is my favorite.
It's so funny too because it wasn't even the illegals; it was the fucking.
Now the looting is my favorite. Oh yeah, there we go.
It's not even the illegals that are doing it, which is the funniest part.
He's got the purple drag.
This is the guy we were watching the other day.
The combo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He followed him around. It's not even the illegals that are doing it too, which is the funniest fucking part. It's the 1350s. It's crazy.
No, man.
Calling them the 1350s is wild. Holy shit.
What else do you call this, right? I mean, I stand with him, dude. I stand with him. Like, Doug, I'm going to be honest with you. I agree with looting. These businesses make so much money. They fuck you in the ass. They fuck you on their taxes. They can make charities.
Those are protesters. The looters are a whole different crowd. They are taking this opportunity to do some smash and grabbing. Look at my page.
Oh, God.
Full of evidence of protesters going rogue.
Going rogue? Buddy, this is a normal day in Philadelphia. What are we talking about?
True. Not wrong. There's some guy who's like a YouTuber and he runs around just filming the chaos. And like, they just walk into 7-Eleven and there's just people running around stealing shit. And they just run out the store and there's a security guard and he's just like, yeah, they're just closing down the business. And like the cashier doesn't give a fuck. And it's like, okay.
They get paid a wage. They don't get paid out of the drawer.
Whatever. I mean,
some of these guys are like really minimalist. This guy's a total minimal. Look at that shirt. Look at that beer belly, dude. This guy's a total minimalist.
It's probably fucking stealing clothes. Probably cleaned out.
I'm surprised he managed to fit through there. He fit through that fucking little slit. I'm surprised. Oh no, they're trying to go over there too, but they're like, shit, we don't fit.
It's so crazy. Well, I mean, these stores close down and then they leave the area and then they.
Oh
yeah. This is the police actually catching them, trying to anyway.
Oh! Slip and fall.
There's a white guy.
Get on the floor. Oh, they tackle the first white guy. You see, this is why the 1350s make it out. You got those hops. Gotta run.
So crazy. I mean, I'll say this. At least they actually caught some people because I've seen these looting events before, and they usually just let them get away in LA. They just don't care.
I think it's so fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny. The white guys get caught though. Like that's what happens when you're white and you try to loot. It's not your culture, buddy. It's not your culture. You don't belong here, and they're gonna go to jail. That is hilarious. Oh, the rooftop Koreans, Doug.
I know. Bring them back, man.
Now their kids are wearing pride flags and out protesting, throwing rocks at police
Oh wait,
cars.
what?
Good job.
Dude, the comments are always so funny. The fuck? With all the looting
Do it
and rioting in
yourself,
LA,
you
maybe
coward without balls.
your mother says hello.
I love how Grok doesn't understand German, so this dude is just like, oh, never mind. Grok doesn't understand German. Never mind. Good job, Grok.
AI can understand any language, even languages it's not programmed under. It was a surprising feature it developed on its own without being prompted.
That's not scary at all.
Well, to be honest, human language is... Dude, they used AI to understand dolphins. They can speak dolphin now. Human language.
Yeah, listen, all we needed... Yeah, back in my day, kid, all we needed was some LSD and a female sexy trainer.
What is this chick doing? She's looting?
I guess. See, these are what the rooftop Koreans are doing now, Doug. Oh, wait, no, that's their store. This is their store.
Aw, that's kind of depressing, actually.
That is, yeah, it is kind of depressing.
That is actually so depressing.
I don't even think there was anything. Wait, was there anything worth taking in there?
There
Maybe some wigs or something? It looks
I don't know what they sold.
I mean, wigs can get pretty expensive. Oh, it looks like there was clothes too, and they're gone.
Yeah.
Maybe in a fashion place or something.
I mean, she looks pretty upset.
Oh, she looks pissed, Doug. She looks like she's about to become part of the
the Korean shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks, dude. That fucking sucks.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God they robbed the Apple store. I was getting concerned for a second. I thought it was gonna be a weird protest, but now it's normal. Okay.
Oh, jewelry.
We buy gold.
Store.
Oh, look at this guy. He just popped out. He's like, whoop. What are you guys doing? Look at these guys. They're waiting.
The security.
They're waiting. They're like, are you guys gonna leave so we can rob it again? Like, I'm the owner. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. That's not what I asked, though.
Imagine you tag a store with fuck looters. Like, okay.
Yeah.
That's the same chick.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
It's
sorry, female. Unlucky.
Peaceful mass looting. Oh, Adidas. Adidas.
Oh, shit. Yo, you can't do nothing at this point.
Security guard, like, who do I call? I can't call
anyone.
anyone. You can't call the cops. They're like, listen, buddy, we're doing 200 different problems right now.
Dude, if Florida this happens, you can legally just start shooting all of these people.
Yeah, literally.
The second they step foot in your store, yeah, you just get shot.
How do they know what size to get, though, Doug?
I mean, I thought they
think about it.
Just steal it and
never
then
organized. I would literally be in there for like ever. I'm like, oh my god, what size am I? Does it fit me? I'd be trying on the shoes before I leave. I'd be like, listen, like security guard, do you think this looks okay on me? It's like, nah, fan, that drip ain't gonna fit you, man. I think you should go to a different store. No, I think I'll try a different pair of shoes. You sit there with like a gun in your back pocket.
I'm surprised at how little they're carrying. I would just run in, and then make a run for it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what some of them do, but I think minimalism is becoming more popular nowadays. Minimalism looting. That's the new ideology.
It's the new strat.
Oh, here's the Apple Store. You should rob every single Apple Store. Every single Apple Store should get robbed. I own an iPhone. Please rob them. Please.
Oh you're only gonna drive your own prices up. How does that make any sense?
Exactly. I can sell my phone.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. The more iPhones that get destroyed, the more valuable mine becomes.
So the stealing of Apple products has actually had an interesting ending where the products lock up. They start blaring loud noises and letting you know that you're being tracked by the police. So it's kind of becoming pointless to steal the Apple products.
It is, but it's not what you do with them. So what you're supposed to do is this is if you're smart. Obviously, these guys don't have like a miniature toolkit, but you're supposed to go in there and take out the battery essentially, and then from there you can just do whatever you want with it.
Absolute chaos.
Why, guys? You already made it in. Why are we destroying the window? You already made it in. I don't get it.
These peaceful protesters.
Why did they break the window? Like, dude, you already made it in.
Yeah, how did
What's
they
the
get in
problem?
there and then now they're having trouble getting out?
Oh, there you
you
go.
figured it
Guys, we
out.
found the exit. Never mind.
They're literally
We
like
found-
rats in a maze, as if they were just dropped
They are.
into the building. They run around, grab
Yeah.
stuff, and then they're confused as to how they got in. They don't even know themselves. They're just walls.
That's crazy.
Like what, bro? You got in the building.
Oh.
This is my favorite part about peaceful protests, by the way. By far my
Oh,
favorite.
he sold a teddy bear.
Madman. To be fair, that teddy bear probably cost $40.
It does. Honestly, that's overpriced. I agree with stealing the teddy bear.
Also,
He's probably gonna give it to his girl.
seen-
Like, hey, yo, girl, I got you.
We've seen 5 of these videos now, and 3 of the places being looted are like they're like middle. You know what I'm saying? They're non-corporate. You know what I'm talking about?
Suburbs.
They're just owned
Like-
by individuals, not by main
Oh, yeah.
corporations.
I think a couple of them have been so far. This is
Oh, this is a
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
So T-Mobile, Apple, Adidas. We've seen one that was individual owned. Actually, 2. Because one was a pawn shop.
Peaceful protesting at its finest. Look at the protesters.
Honestly, they're having a lot of fun, Doug. I wish we
I'm
could
sure
get this
they
in
are.
Orlando at least a couple times.
It's
We would
good
100% go,
luck.
wouldn't we?
I mean, maybe.
Like, we wouldn't loot anything, obviously, because
Nah,
we
but-
don't need to.
Filming it live has got to be the greatest form of content.
Yeah, 100%.
This guy's literally wearing a shirt that says "I'm your enemy."
Yeah, like,
Fuck.
I mean, he obviously got picked on a little bit too much. This guy's just like, dude, the entire store, dude.
Cleaned out, bro. Cleaned the
Holy
fuck out. Cleaned
Dude,
all of it out.
Oh my god, dude! Think about how many phones they have on display. They have it in like in those shelves in the back too.
Yeah.
All that shit is gone.
What I don't
Look at this
understand
shit.
is like, okay, let's say I'm a store owner in
Hey,
LA.
look at the hammer. Look at the fucking hammer.
If I'm what if I'm a store owner in LA, because normally the way this works is like these people open stores and then they are contracted to, whatever corporate owns them. So this is an
Yeah.
individual who owns the store, and then he's paid by T-Mobile or whatever.
Yeah.
But his revenue still depends on how much he sells. So I don't know how it works in LA. Maybe there's no castle defense laws for stores, but why are you not defending your store? If I owned a store in Florida and I knew this was like a common occurrence, well, I would be sitting back behind the counter with a lot of my friends who own guns and just like, hey man, if the second they step in, light them up. Like, what the hell?
Honestly, once again, Doug, I can't reiterate how painful a paintball can be. I think if
Sure,
you just had
I
a
don't
paintball
care.
gun.
Paintballs are fine too.
Yeah, but something, right? But they cleaned out the whole. Look at the fucking hammer, dude. I'm sorry, I can't get over this.
I mean,
they're just trying to get to the fucking giant metal grate, and some dude with a hammer just fucking hits it, and it gets stuck, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm leaving the hammer."
I mean, the amount of not caring that goes into this looting is crazy. They just clearly, again, they've never been punished for it. Like, this is such a common occurrence.
Yeah.
Anytime there's some kind of discourse going on in LA or in California in general, they just look for a reason to loot. So, like,
Yeah.
there must be no.
There's
no problem. There's
I
no
will say
consequence.
this is more peaceful than the 90s LA riots where they smashed a woman's head open with a giant cement block for no reason.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe we'll get
Yeah.
there in a
So
few
I will
days.
say this is an improvement. I'd rather have people looting than smashing women's heads with cement bricks, but yes.
Of course, ironically, women getting killed was what led up to everyone hating illegals in the first place. So,
Oh, dude, look at the torta. Look at the torta. Look at what she did, dude. Why? Look at her.
what?
Just boom, fire extinguisher to the window. It's already
Bro,
broken, you fat
jeez.
cow. Oh my god.
My God, man.
I don't care what that guy has to say. What is this? Oh, the rooftop Koreans.
Fuck the
They're not even
Chinese.
Chinese,
Fuck
they're
the
Korean.
Chinese. I'm not Chinese. Keep your mouth shut. Bro, God bless some fucking Korean woman over here who made money on her own store saying, this is
Yeah.
America, to a bunch of fucking I don't want to say what they look like, but I'll call them illegal, so I'll just say that much. God fucking bless.
Honestly,
bro.
this woman's
Fuck.
hyper-based.
I know,
Hyper-based.
dude. I bow to you, Korean woman. I bow to you.
That's who we need right now. We need the fucking rooftop
the
Koreans
queen,
back in. They went through a war, Doug. They went
You're
through
the
a
queen.
fucking war in Korea.
Dude, nobody understands America as much as Asians. I swear to God, man. It was so funny, all things considered.
Well, they are the highest IQ, Doug. They are the highest IQ.
They also come from like the most communist and fucking totalitarian region in the world. So
this is also true. Oh, they're stealing. Nope. He's getting out of the car. He's like, who are we gonna catch?
Are we gonna catch anyone?
Nope.
Oh, yes. Well, we go. Maybe we get one.
Nope.
More than one? Come on. We gotta get at least one. Don't let him get away.
They're hitting with got one guy. He's like, no, why did it have to be me? Oh, the white guy too.
Yeah, it is.
White people. This is a huge L for you guys. Just learn how to fucking run. I swear to God, this is retarded, guys.
What's so crazy is I'm glad they're getting some people, but fuck, man, you gotta get all of them. Just pull out your gun and start shooting, man.
Look at his ass is hanging out. This is just great all around. Didn't bring the running shoes, brought the fucking Converse. They're hitting him.
Get him for...
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Dude, I promise you, if they had just shot this guy in the back of the head, execution style right now, in Minecraft, none of this thing would ever happen again. There'd be no more looting.
They don't have that kind of authorization.
I know.
I like how there's 4 of them, just like on one guy. Like the rest of them will remember what we did to their
I
friendship.
know, dude. It's like fucking 8 police officers, and we got one guy.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a huge L.
Weak.
Like you guys have tasers, you can tase people, you know.
I know, right?
It's fun.
Go crazy. Go loose.
Yeah.
This is your time to shine. The looters don't have to be the only ones having fun. Now you can have fun
too.
too.
The towing company is going to lose out on so much money too, because there's no cars that they can tow where they're going to get any money out of it.
True.
Any car that's left alone or destroyed or abandoned, that owner's gone, dude. He's in jail or he's just fucking gone.
Just fuck.
They got one guy.
They got one guy.
Yeah, good job, guys. You really did your job.
Gonna go into the building. It's like, bruh. Come on, man. Come the fuck on.
Gavin Newsom's wife was seen shopping in Beverly Hills. That bag cost $2,600. It looks like a fucking cheap ass Publix bag or something.
It looks like it's
dude.
made of chainmail.
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's a $2,600 bag, dude. It looks like it's made of just fucking plastic.
Also, I don't know who Antonio Brown is. I don't know if it's the actual football player, but he posted on Twitter that he fucked Gavin Newsom's wife. I don't know why that came up.
Wait.
I thought it was the funniest thing. It's one of Newsom's posts. Fucking Antonio Brown just replied to one of them. Gavin Newsom, I fucked your wife.
What the fuck?
I had sex with your wife, Gavin Newsom. Why did he say that?
What the fuck?
Gavin Newsom, for I guess full context, said, "We are suing Donald Trump. This is a manufactured crisis. He is creating fear and terror to take over state militia and violate the U.S. Constitution. The illegal order he signed could allow him to send the military into any state he wishes, every governor, red or blue. At Gavin Newsom, I had sex with your wife." What? From Antonio Brown.
I feel like he's like confessing it almost.
Yeah, true. He felt so guilty until this moment. He just decided to let it out.
Like, I just really felt the need all of a sudden randomly. This is just crazy.
Fuck. I don't know if it's the actual football player or not, but like, what the fuck?
He posted this on his own Twitter page.
Stop having sex with Gavin Newsom's wife or draw 25. No, it is him. It's former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown. Why is he posting that? Why is he posting that?
Oh
bro, this guy's based as fuck, dude. He's just fucking permit saying that he fucked Gavin Newsom's wife.
I mean, this is just crazy.
What is
He
this
posted a
term?
picture.
What is that? What is that?
What the fuck, dude? I have to go to his
Oh my
account. I have to
god.
go to his account.
Wait,
I
this
have to go
guy
to his
just
account.
really hates Gavin Newsom or what?
Dude, there's no way.
Oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever.
What are you gonna do on your date?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Crackers of the year.
I'm not gonna lie, the grammar mistakes in this are killing me.
Yeah, this is hilarious. I don't
Oh,
condone
God.
white. It's a white boy running this account. Clearly, what's a white boy lining us up or using our face for drama, hiding behind a screen for
Wait,
entertainment?
what? So he's saying it wasn't
What the fuck?
What is going on? I'm so confused. So was he saying it wasn't him and that it was somebody else saying this?
I think he's saying it ironically. So he's like being sarcastic about this.
Oh,
whole statement.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's being sarcastic about the whole thing. He did the AI image.
There's no way this. I refuse to believe Antonio Brown, one of the most famous wide receivers from the league, is posting memes about him fucking Gavin Newsom's
It's
wife.
every
dude.
other post.
Like, this guy does this once a day. There's no way this is real. I can't believe this. Tell me he doesn't actually have an account as this is some parody. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying over here. I'm fucking dying, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's like every post. Holy shit.
The Gavin Newsom starter pack. What the fuck is this?
What is this obsession? It's gotta be a parody. There's no way this is real. But it normally would be listed as parody.
He just started posting this. And then all of a sudden, this is all he talks about now.
Why is he saying that?
I wonder if this has caused problems for Gavin Newsom or not.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
more looting.
Oh, downtown LA. Don't worry though, they have it under control. And this is actually this is actually all Trump's fault for some reason. This is actually all the looting is Trump's fault. He's doing it. Everyone knows when you send police to solve a crime and more crimes happen, it's the person's fault who sent the police. Everybody knows this.
Well, the good news is we're in the second phase of the riots.
True.
So
true. We haven't.
Which means now we're not rioting anymore. Now we're looting.
Yeah. So now hopefully we get to the third phase, which is just shooting.
Which is, and it re-escalates again.
Yeah. We just have all-out gun violence in LA.
Mm-hmm.
In Minecraft version of LA.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Just pure chaos 24/7 on the streets of LA at this moment. I don't like. How do you even exist as a normal citizen at this point?
Yeah.
This is pretty much 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9. Never ending.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be running out of there with all the toilet paper. I'd be opening up all the back closets and back rooms, and I would just take all their toilet paper. It'd be a super inconvenient thing for them because they have to go back into work, and they're like, "Hey man, I gotta use the restroom real quick." Wait, where the fuck's the toilet paper?
Oh,
and I got it all in my home. I'm just sitting next to it, sipping a cup of coffee with a giant stack of toilet paper.
I mean, fuck. Ideas are endless.
They go to check the fucking closets. There's no toilet paper.
By the way, these looters who are supposed to be different than the protesters are also carrying Mexican flags, but they should not be confused as one and the same. The protesters and looters just both happen to be carrying Mexican flags. They're not the same.
Oh shit! Ron DeSantis said something.
Ron De who?
Ron De I don't know.
They have to cooperate. Well, now you have the law being applied, and honestly, I think in the initial stuff that was done, this was ICE going after people that were on felony warrants that had done things that are really, really bad. And yet they're out there burning things down, massive looting last night. I'm seeing these stores being looted. That doesn't fly in Florida at all. So we did do the anti-riot legislation many years ago. I know Commissioner Simpson, helped pass that when he was the Senate president. And that's really, really positive. But we are very much leaning in if there's any issues. they said there was some protest and people in Florida are just holding signs. They're saying whatever. And like, look, I may disagree, but that's fine. You're on the sidewalk holding signs. The minute you cross into attacking law enforcement, any type of rioting, any type of vandalism, looting, just be prepared to have the law come down on you. And we will make an example of you. You can guarantee it. So I appreciate what you guys have done in that regard. And the larger issue of Florida's leading the nation on a state basis in immigration enforcement.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow, crazy. This guy might win votes next year. Or
oh, wait. Sushi place? Sushi?
Oh yeah, gotta look at the
Rooftop
sushi
Korean?
place. There are some flags
What are you
amongst
gonna
the
steal in a
looters.
sushi restaurant? What are you gonna steal?
I guess the easy answer is sushi. Fish. Maybe they're hungry. They're taking a break from looting the Adidas, and they gotta stop at the nearest sushi joint and loot that.
This is crazy.
Just carrying a Mexican flag, but guys, the looters and the protesters are not the same. Just remember that.
Damn.
What is it, a TV?
No, not a TV! No!
Get the fuck out!
Is that what they stole, a TV?
I guess.
Why don't you go to the TV store? Guys, you're looting. Just go to the Best Buy. Like, what are we talking about?
Yep, back to third world nation for us, unfortunately. Oh my god, dude, they fucking destroyed that store. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was St. Louis. I think that was during a tornado.
Ah.
Oh, wait,
what is
what's
this?
this?
This is a...
Oh, this is security camera footage.
Yeah, but what's this store, do you know? What is that R? I don't know what that represents.
I don't know what the R is, to be honest.
Reliability? Oh, man down with the TV.
He already broke the fucking glass. He didn't even mean to do it.
This is some tech store for sure, like a Best Buy or something.
Oh, the glass. Oh, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
why are they always stealing TVs? Like, haven't you guys already stolen a TV? Like at this point, like, what you getting? What, maybe an extra 5-10 inches? Maybe. Come on, guys, just.
Yeah, at this point, I think they're just doing it for fun.
You can just go on Facebook Marketplace.
My question is, how are they still so poor? You just stole a $600 TV. $800.
This guy's stealing two. He's stealing two
TVs. How are you poor? What are you doing?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're doing something wrong. Oh, another Apple Store.
Oh, we have a first death too when you scroll down past this one. It's a body discovered.
It was. Let's be honest. It was probably a homeless person.
They probably fucking served something poor homeless guy to death.
A man's body was found on the sidewalk. Receives a call where the unresponsive man yet to be identified. The investigation area covers a T-Mobile store.
We saw that.
At the intersection of the street was looted during the footage of the scene shows investigators looking over the body of a man who's wearing a red sweatshirt before the corpse was covered.
Their man's death remains under investigation. Well, good luck figuring out who did that. I mean, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you get access to the security cameras, I guess.
Maybe.
Even then, it's kind of rough. Every time you loot or tear up your own shit, you're just birthing another red voter. I don't think that's true at all.
Apparently, it is true. They were saying the approval rating of Trump's immigration policy has skyrocketed from like -35 to plus 3 or 4 points now. It's just skyrocketing. Apparently, people don't like this. They've just been quiet about it, and there's finally a president in charge who might do something about it, which is crazy. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I would have.
Sarcasm.
yeah, whatever, right? When you participate in these protests that quickly become riots, it's the perfect opportunity for bad actors. I think they're all bad actors. You're wasting time on like a Friday night doing what?
Looting. I don't know. I
Stop looting!
Stop it! Stop it!
He's killing all the. Oh, this is the sushi restaurant.
Oh my god, man. They looting! Stop them! Stop it!
It's so funny if you tell people to get out, like half of them will just leave.
Yeah, I mean, these people are NPCs. They're not real people.
This is literally a sushi restaurant, buddy. There's nothing in here. way.
Like, bro, it's fucked, Marrow. The store's torn apart. Damage has been done. You've stopped nothing, bro. You've stopped nothing.
Damn.
There are people with flags running in there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it is the sushi restaurant. You've done nothing.
That's just crazy.
You've done nothing.
Yeah,
You've
check
done
that.
literally nothing. Congratulations. And
LA, it was a jewelry store. That's what it was. It was a
Oh
jewelry
my
store.
God,
Live by peaceful
dude.
protest. It's horrible. Years of work all gone.
that is so sad, bro. I mean, I'm sure
mean,
most jewelry stores have insurance, so she probably is gonna make out just fine. But that's still depressing as fuck.
No. Okay, jewelry stores typically do have insurance, but it only covers a max amount, right? Like,
Oh, really?
so it's only going to cover like a quarter of what they have. I
Bro.
think.
So that's the real depressing part, is that this fucking poor Korean woman who's, I don't know, maybe a second or first generation immigrant,
Yeah.
probably came over legally, just got fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that blows, bro. I mean, again,
Well,
with the Asian
it's her
restaurant,
fault.
probably the same thing. Probably very successful, hardworking, legal immigrant comes over, first generation, second generation. Boom! Fucking whole ass life destroyed overnight by the
I mean, to be fair, the
protesters.
sushi restaurant people kicked him out of the sushi restaurant.
They were trying.
And also, there's not. I mean, I think they took like a TV, but no one watches TV in a sushi restaurant anyway. But
I mean, okay, but damages are still costly.
Like, oh yes, I'm here for the food. What do they have playing on the TV? The news? I can't stand this. I'm leaving. Yeah, they told me one person said that. It's horrible. Years of work all gone. Well, I think it's honestly the jewelry store's fault, to be honest with you.
I'm sure you do, buddy.
Yeah, like look at this. Look at how flimsy that shit is. Look how flimsy.
I mean, I don't know how much effort. It looked like a damn car was sent through this thing, dude.
Yeah, guess you better have car-proof metal.
True. Freaking her mistake. It looks like a literal car drove through this metal fencing they had. Like,
it probably did. But you know what you need? Concrete pillars. You know how much concrete costs? Nothing, like $20 a bag. Give me like a few bags, like 5 or 6 bags, $120 maybe. Maybe a bit less, maybe like $10 a bag if you're lucky. I'll set it up for you. I'll make the mold. I'll put in the concrete pillars for you. I'll even put in the metal inserts to keep it still so that the car doesn't get through the fucking thing.
yeah, I don't know about all that, Chief.
A couple $100 saves you several $100,000 worth of product.
2 days ago, we literally saw them fucking bashing concrete with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is concrete probably wouldn't have stopped them.
But the metal insert was still there, wasn't it? The concrete isn't there to stop them. The metal insert is.
Either way, well.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, white bitches. White bitches are doing it now, Doug.
Yeah, big surprise there. Also, this looks like another. This is like a pharmacy.
Oh, it's Kanye. It's Kanye, dude.
It does kind of look like Kanye.
It looks like fucking Kanye.
And this looks like a drugstore, independently owned. It doesn't look like a CVS. Oh, maybe it is because there's that thingy right there. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, a drugstore's got to be the best place to hit in Minecraft.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended.
They slide under like it's fucking Ratchet and Clank.
Peaceful protesters, peacefully protesting.
That's the vault.
Is that a nail store next door? What is that next door? They're looting both these places at one time. That place next door is different. Oh, here we go! Get him! Get him! Come on! Oh, we saw this. This is one we saw.
Yeah, we saw this, yeah. Oh, it's the white guy. They always go for the white guy.
Yeah, they know they can catch the white guys. It's fuck.
Yeah.
Another jewelry store.
Oh. I don't think that's going to stop anyone, Doug.
I don't think so either.
If they're driving their cars through places, that ain't going to do shit. You need concrete pillars inside of your fucking business. I don't. You live in LA. I don't know how you didn't see this coming.
True.
That guy has crutches. He doesn't need crutches.
Look at the fucking chaos going on.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
What is going on, man? This place was probably looted last night.
The rooftop Koreans.
I imagine they can't have the rooftop Koreans again because of the gun laws that have been enforced since then. Like, is it actually
and the fact
legal?
the rooftops have been sold out to a LLCs.
True. Hey guys,
See, back in the day, you could defend your own property. Nowadays, you can't do jack shit.
Well, it depends on what state you live in.
Buddy, this ain't gonna stop fucking nothing, man. You're not doing anything with this. I'm sorry. These people will bring sawzalls if they have to. They don't give two shits.
True.
This guy, this is the dude that's getting paid the buco bucks. This guy's all by himself, boarding up an entire jewelry store.
Yeah.
All he's got is a fucking circular saw,
He's
a
out
ladder, and a bunch of fucking wood.
In his defense, he's putting in work, man. Look at that.
He's putting in fucking work. No one, no help, nothing. It's just him by himself.
He also doesn't have insurance.
Probably not.
I guarantee you that man does not have insurance.
Not at all.
Looters are stealing sneakers. Loaves of bread are marked safe.
Oh yeah, have you seen the Danny DeVito thing?
No.
Let me see. Danny DeVito.
Do you remember years ago there was a storm in New
We
Orleans?
can't show this. They're gonna get us for copyright.
Oh come on, why
again.
not?
They're gonna fucking hit us for copyright. We can't show
What?
clips
It's a clip.
We can't show clips of TV. They fucking get us for copyright. It's so annoying.
Whatever. There's a clip from Sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm just telling you, they get us for copyright.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them.
If you want to watch a clip or of a TV show, you have to stop every 8 seconds and talk about it. True story. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
That's
Let's do that. Let's do that, Doug.
Oh God, I hate this style of content. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay. Check this out. What do you
Remember
think-
Hurricane Katrina, Doug?
Yeah, I remember Hurricane Katrina.
What are your thoughts on Hurricane Katrina?
Hurricane
All the
Katrina.
looting.
This is bad. Oh yeah, the looting during crazy times during Hurricane Katrina. Lots of looting. I participated in Minecraft, of course, in the looting
Oh, yeah,
during
of
that
course.
time period.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think?
Okay. I fucked some of them in the ass when they got caught by the police. All right, next.
Was it Gavin Newsom's wife?
Not yet. All right, moving on.
People are doing surviving or looting.
Surviving.
Okay. Do you remember a man named Rodney King?
Remember Rodney King, Doug?
I actually am not familiar with the Rodney King stuff.
I don't remember him either.
Yeah, I hear about it all the time. The Rodney King riots. The Rodney King riots. I'm not
I'm
actually.
sure Google will give a positive rendition of this guy.
Yeah.
A black American man who was a victim of police brutality. On March 3rd, 1991, he was severely beaten by officers during his arrest after a high-speed pursuit for driving while intoxicated on the interstate.
Wow, sounds like a very innocent man. Are we gonna get in trouble?
A
Are we
very
gonna get-
innocent man.
This guy seems really popular. Are we gonna get in trouble by saying this type of stuff? Like, he probably wasn't a nice
do you-
guy.
Honestly, Doug, I support beating the shit out of people who
Do
get into
illegal
a
things?
high-speed pursuit on the interstate while drunk.
All intoxicated. Fair enough. All right. Well, that'll be the
Yeah, I
formal
support that.
position of Pixels to Politics. Is if you get on the highway drunk and you're in a high speed pursuit,
You
don't
deserve
really-
whatever comes your way.
we don't really care
You
what
deserve
happens
whatever
next.
comes-
Yeah, fair enough.
Correct.
Yes, of course. I
Okay,
do.
the LAPD worked them over really good.
Yes.
Okay, this was taken during the Rodney King riots. What do you think these people are doing? Looting?
What do you think they're doing, Doug? Are they looting or stealing?
I think they're just trying to survive. You know, corporate America has
They're
really
just trying
put
to survive?
these people down. They're just trying to steal food and water. They just they
100%.
mistook
Yeah, mistook.
mistook these silver boxes, what looks like stereos, as probably bread boxes with bread.
Loaves
in
of
it.
bread. Yeah, bread back. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
It's very normal. Very happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's got a
Yeah,
TV.
Of course. Well,
stereo or
it's the
something.
Media. See, when it's white people, it's
When it's white people.
survival, and when it's black people, it's looting.
Oh, interesting. Can we? When's the
Interesting, yeah.
last time a group of white people were rioting outside supporting it?
That were or were not federal agents in Charlottesville.
True. I guess I guess we would have to differentiate that.
Yeah. See, when white
Mm.
people riot, it signals the end of the city.
Oh, I forgot about J6 in Charlottesville. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
when white people riot, people die. A lot of people
That's
die.
true. A lot of people do die when they riot.
So you're not really gonna see white people doing a whole lot of protesting, or I'm sorry, not protesting, but riots at all, because when white people riot, it goes from 0 to 100, and it pretty much doesn't stop until people are dead or the government's taken over.
Fair enough.
No,
At
Frank,
least
it's
there's a
because
nice
the white
end
people
goal.
are stealing bread and the black people are stealing speakers. If the white people were stealing stereo equipment, I would say they were looting too.
What do you think, Dave?
I think it's crazy that the show actually ran this. Is this
Yeah,
old?
I mean, this is how old is this? 8 years.
Okay. 8 years.
Different time 8 years ago.
Yeah, it was a different time. This was like right before the woke stuff kind of went crazy. So that does explain
For sure.
some other clips I've seen of Sonny in Philadelphia, where it was like he was like talking about Trump and Epstein.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Like 95% of what was going on there was not sexual related.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was the other 5% that sullied the whole operation.
It's funny enough, I'm telling you is not wrong. I'm not justifying it, to be honest, but most of it was tax evasion. And I think it's hilarious that most of these celebrities and people that went there would rather say that they were pedophiles than that they were avoiding taxes, because they know which one, has harsher punishment. Oh yeah, Epstein. Yeah, we were just friends. Nothing really happened. But don't bring up tax evasion around them. They'll start sweating balls. Nobody talks about that part. Nobody brings up the tax evasion.
I think it's pretty funny how quickly Sam Bankman-Fried got convicted and sent to jail over, all the money he stole and all the taxes he evaded and everything, right?
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, P. Diddy raped a bunch of people.
Did he though?
Yeah, we're gonna need a trial. We're gonna need a trial for this one, buddy.
We're gonna need a trial. We're gonna need hundreds of hours of video evidence to send that guy to jail, because not so sure. But you're right. Exactly. That's a really good follow-up. Tax evasion. Boom, gone. Pedophile stuff. I don't know. The line is kind of thin. They were 16. It's like 2 years from 18. Some of them were 14.
We're gonna need to hold a full-on trial.
Yeah.
Like, listen, if Jeff Bezos, the most psychopathic, sociopathic dude in the world, is paying taxes, and he has a shit ton of money, more than you could ever possibly imagine, and he's paying taxes, you should probably be paying taxes.
It's just you have the ultra super rich, and then you have the upper class who probably are owners of small chains of restaurants, stuff like that. They're they're just fucking dragged in taxes. And then the super ultra rich, like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, who really they get all their money from like loans because the banks know they're good for it, are paying their taxes too. Mostly it's corporate taxes that are funding, our government. And then you have everyone in between those two areas. We're talking about Tom Hanks. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We're talking about the super rich celebrities, the much smaller company owners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys, big fans of Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
How do you know the blacks don't have bread in those speakers?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's first into the club. Yeah.
I was making a joke earlier. I didn't know it'd come to true reality.
Yeah. How do you know they don't have bread in those
speakers? It's a good point. How do you know?
You don't. You just don't. Oh, what's going on here?
Man. Which store is this? What do they got?
I have no clue. They got the beats playing.
Yeah. Fair enough. I gotta mute it.
Oh, it's Air Jordans.
And we got Mexican flags. Clearly,
they took the door. Woohoo! They're all clapping too. I love it. I love it.
Bless the peaceful protesting. I love it. I love it.
A curfew from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. So which means they are going to be under curfew here in 30 minutes. I wonder what's going to happen in those 30 minutes.
Ooh. Good times.
Good
times will begin.
Let me just type in, let me go to trending, actually.
Hasn't started yet.
How is this not like the top result? What the fuck, X or Twitter?
Looks like something happened in Asia. There's a lot of fucking Koreans on the feed.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Asia right now. Wow. What? Where the fuck it? Curfew? I mean, curfew's trending. I'm interested. A protest so peaceful you need a curfew. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of weird. Why is this not like the top result?
I don't know. It's just the way
What is this? What is a Maya?
the
Why is this
algorithms
trending?
work. What Ace is doing to Amaya is narcissism.
A Maya?
I don't know who that is. I have no idea.
I
Oh,
don't even know who this
it's a
person is.
reality TV show, bro.
Oh,
I don't watch.
what?
I mean,
Love
I love reality.
Oh
TV.
my god.
Okay, to be fair, I love Love Island. I think that show is fucking gold, man.
Oh
However,
god, it's
I'm not
brain
caught
rot.
up. I only watched like the first few seasons. Listen, for all reality TV, the first few seasons are fucking banger, gold. Those morons have no idea what's going on. They're just random people thrown in the TV, and they are just complete stupid. And then the rest of the seasons tend to be like proctored, scripted nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Destroy another Waymo.
Peaceful protesting. Peaceful protesters. This is all very peaceful.
Someone's gonna make a meme of Waymos being like animated or whatever. They're getting attacked.
I saw a meme of Terminator bots. It's like Waymo. Waymo comes to life. Remember the riots?
Yeah. Make an image of a Waymo car being attacked by ninjas. Make it anime style.
Yeah.
I want to see what Grok is capable of.
Want to show this image. I've got some lovely posts that I want to read out loud. If I can find them.
Yeah, Grok isn't that good. I think Google actually has the best AI.
Maybe. Kind of currently, they are the best. But to be honest, the way the bots compete with each other is crazy. So they've kind of taken turns being the best. For anyone, listen, I'm gonna send you this picture.
They're handing out riot bags.
Yeah, so there's a couple. This is what I was gonna kind of transition into, but we got a couple of very interesting things going on where a lot of these riots, peaceful protesting, there's a lot of equipment being handed out, very expensive stuff. Gear, we showed the bricks being laid out for protesters because you need bricks when you're protesting, and gear in general, gas masks. A lot of these gears are getting dropped off from the back of trucks, and it's very curious who's paying for it. We actually know who is. It has been tracked down. It's George Soros, actually. So George Soros paid a company or organization called Indivisible, which was founded by communists, and George Soros has given them $7 million to fund.
That's it?
I'm sure he's given more, but
he's a billionaire. Like, buddy, come on. Where's the dough? Come on, let's see the fucking dough.
The trick is to fund as many companies at one time. In smaller amounts, so they can't track you as much. Yeah. So yeah, we have this.
I'm not gonna lie, Doug. I want one of these bags. Look at all the stuff it comes with: sunscreen, hydration sticks, water bottles,
hydration sticks. What are hydration sticks?
It comes with a red card, know your rights. It comes with jail support number. It comes with a trash bag, gauze, bandages, some face wipes, eye drops, various snacks, and a surgical N95 mask and an eye cover.
Nice. Very nice. These looters are getting grade A treatment.
I honestly want to collect one, Doug. I honestly want to get one.
Me too.
Just like walk away with
souvenir.
It. It would be a nice souvenir.
Yeah. So all of this is being funded by apparently rich people who hate America and want to see it destroyed. So kudos to them.
Oh shit! A post for one of the photographers for the Post, the New York Post, I guess, or something.
Good.
1 second.
Fucking pegged in the head. Good.
Hello. Oh my god. Fucking Jonathan's calling me. A Post photographer got shot in the head with a rubber bullet. Look at that fucking mark.
Yeah, dude, how big is that bullet?
It had to have been huge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You fucking
Fucking
blopped. But yeah, George Soros, good guy, just funding it for fun. You know. How fucking wonderful. I wonder
yeah.
if Elon just posted Austin over LA for robo-taxi launch.
Oh my god.
I'm really excited for the robo-taxis to come out.
Yeah. I think robo-taxis would be great in a city that isn't Los Angeles.
True. Yeah, I just sent you another one. A good one. Banger.
There we go.
Honestly, my feed is like better than yours when it comes to the protests. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'll just send you what I've got.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, this is another good one. Thankfully, the are you just putting the same shit on repeat? What's going on?
No, it's still playing the audio. Boop. Look at all these fucking people, Doug.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of motherfuckers, man. It is a
Holy
lot of
fuck.
people. It's
It is
crazy.
a zombie and that's crazy.
And it's definitely growing. It's not slowing down. And it's picking up all over the place. So the current area that's getting a lot of attention is New York.
Yeah.
At least 9,000 migrants are being vetted and prepared for transfer to Guantanamo Bay. What?
What?
What the fuck? Damn, dude, what did they do?
I know.
What did they do that's so bad they're sending them to where we send the fucking terrorists?
They have the biker police sending them to a new area. Like ants. This is so funny.
So
like little
crazy.
ants. Oh my god. Wait, this is
yeah.
Wait, Doug, this is in Chicago.
I know. The protests are spreading.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude,
this is awesome.
That planned mass protest on the 14th might be crazy.
Yeah. This is awesome, Doug. This is what we want to see.
I agree.
Antifa gets tasered. Oh no, he's gonna piss his pants. Oh shit! Oh shit! He got out the glizzy. He got out the glizzy. He gotta shoot.
I love they're throwing water bottles.
Oh
shit! He's throwing hands.
You
oh my god! They're brutalizing him. Oh my god! Why? He was just peacefully protesting. This is assault. Dude, they're fucking tasting the shit out of that guy.
He's gone, dude. He's
fucking killing him.
On the ground. All the water is not helping either.
This was 1 hour
He was fucking
ago.
getting fucking waterboarded and tased at the same time by his own people.
Yeah.
The police are not able to handle this situation.
No, they're not. It's crazy. It's kind of depressing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Democrat Representative LaMonica McIver has been indicted with 3 federal charges for forcibly impeding and interfering with federal law enforcement officers at an ICE facility in Newark, New Jersey. She is facing 17 years in prison. Democrat representative. Wow. So a whole ass senator ended up going to jail. Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let me see. Let me look at this one. Jesus.
Yeah. So many people, man. So many people.
Transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes.
You may be arrested for additional crimes. Watch your back, guys. You can tell he's the leader because he's wearing white.
Yeah.
His shirt isn't meant to get dirty.
Transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Yeah, we'll wrap up with. I mean, we won't wrap up the show. We'll wrap up this conversation here with the last post that I sent you, and then we will move on to Ireland. They are also getting more violent, but for the opposite reason. So that should be fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, this entire situation is just insane. I'm surprised it's spreading to fucking Chicago.
Yeah, it's Chicago, New York, and there was some action in Florida, actually. But the Florida one was... They, like, pretty much had backed them up into a circle. It's kind of funny.
That's crazy.
Here is... And the last one I sent you is the Full House.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Last one you sent me.
This is Josie Sweeten, I believe her name is, or something like that. Oh, not the music. But yeah, to fucking eat the shit out of her. Apparently that's her. I can't confirm it. It's just what they said.
Where you look, everywhere you are.
I can't play that song, guys. I'm sorry, but the Full House song is playing. They'll get pissed at us, demonetize us, and call us the N-word.
No one's watched Full House in like 20 years.
Yeah, but the song is still copyrighted, my friend, and so is the show.
Lone.
But yeah, the protests are ramping up in volatility. I'm sure tonight it'll get even worse, and maybe
Awesome.
as we, get a little later on, we'll see some of it. Just for reference, the current date is
His staff can't even set up a stream. This is
Yeah, I don't
hilarious.
know what that's about. I don't know what's going on there.
If you hang on, let's listen in on Gavin Newsom, then I'll give you a chance to respond first.
This is apparently a major address. I don't, but it's muted. He
I don't
doesn't.
think we have any volume.
There's no audio.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we have no.
No.
On their end, or is it on our end? Masking. That's on their end. Apparently, a live feed. He's having a little bit of difficulty.
The guy's laughing at him.
And to fight me on X and you on X.
Fucking idiot goes on to do a live stream, and oh my god.
On police.
He absolutely is, Sean, but this is part
Yeah,
of the thing.
so who knows what the fuck he said there.
But it shows how bad the state.
All right, now we'll jump to Ireland. Last time we talked about Ireland, they were having protests themselves, except it was the natives complaining about the immigrants themselves. And
woohoo, Ireland!
Yeah, Ireland is taking back their land.
Let's go!
Ireland is very pissed about the illegals. This is actually kind of over a tragedy, apparently.
Oh, dude, Ireland ain't fucking around. They got the fucking truck. They got the fucking Mad Max truck.
This is over a little girl that was raped, apparently.
Oh my god!
Raped and murdered by an illegal.
Doug, look at these police trucks. They're ready to mow these people down.
yeah.
They're ready to just fucking demolish them.
Yeah, I mean, Ireland on both sides. So the people who are protesting what happened are getting very violent, and the police themselves. So
the police look at dude. I thought America had it bad with the police sometimes, but dude, they got fucking Mad Max trucks. Like they're ready to fucking strap these people with zip ties to the front of the trucks.
No, to be honest, the worst country. I mean, outside, straight up. Actually, I don't even know. Germany is probably the worst country when it comes to using its police on its own people. Migrants are free to do whatever they want, but it's on its own people, they'll get you immediately.
Yeah, for sure. These are Protestants mostly. Thank you, Sheamus, you leprechaun.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I don't remember the exact incident, but I know a little girl was harmed by illegal immigrants, and so the protests there are starting to ramp up like crazy over it. What are these?
Dude, look at these police trucks! Like what? They're like Lego police.
Yeah, they're kind of funny.
They look like fucking Lego cars.
Riots continue for a second night in the town after a series of sexual assaults on underage girls by people of migrant background.
Oh my
recently.
god. Dude, the size of these rocks, no wonder they...
Protests have spread across the north of Ireland, including areas of Belfast. Dude, good
Jesus
for them, man.
Christ.
Run around, fucking go
Look
crazy.
at them. Oh my god, they're burning everything.
I just think it's absolutely insane that protests are happening in LA over the removal of illegal immigrants, and there are protests that are happening in Ireland to get them removed.
Yeah.
It's so ironic.
Yeah, it is kind of ironic, isn't it?
What are they doing? Oh yeah, it looks like damn. It looks like they're trying to
They're
break
breaking
into
down
the homes.
the ghettos.
Holy shit.
Looks like these are the homes probably of illegals.
Yeah.
So they're just they're pretty much just destroying their homes, letting them know they're not welcome here. Pretty based.
Pretty based, yeah. I respect this more than what I just saw earlier.
I think it's kind of funny too how like in America and Los Angeles, like they'll just fucking loot anyone. They don't give a fuck where you're from.
True.
In America, these hands are rated E for everyone. We just fucking steal. We'll just steal from you. We don't give two shits. And then over in like Ireland, when they're rioting, when they're protesting, they're actually attacking the people that are responsible for their problems.
Yeah, wild.
Crazy to think about.
So I think the lady was saying if they're damaged, they won't let the illegals stay there either.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't want to get sued by whoever would sue them over that kind of thing anyway. I don't know. I think this is an older video. Yeah, it's an older video. Conor McGregor is currently surging in popularity with the people of Ireland as Ireland descends into complete chaos. Conor's now in a very good position. Yeah. Next president of Ireland.
Former UFC athlete is running for president.
Oh my god, they're setting fire.
Yeah, dude, they're pissed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good for them, man. Protect your fucking.
Oh, what's this guy have to say about it?
This violence was clearly racially motivated.
A racist thug. Saying that situation was racist.
It's
thuggery.
Racist. They're racist against the illegal immigrants that are raping little girls. Whoa, racism.
Angry citizens gathered over a young girl who was raped by two Romanians. Ireland is about to explode. Dude, calling them racist is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Targeted at our minority ethnic community and the police. It was racist thuggery, pure and simply, and any attempt to justify or explain it as something else is misplaced.
Yo, rape of a little girl by two Romanians? Not a big deal. Oh no, they're burning down housing for illegal immigrants? They're racist thugs. Yeah. Fucking kill them.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Dude, Ireland, no wonder Ireland is resorting to this dude.
Yeah, Conor McGregor is like fucking Trump on steroids. I mean, maybe literally. If he won, that shit would be wild. However, for once in a really long time, Ireland and America might actually be better friends. Conor McGregor is a huge fan of Trump. They actually met in the Oval Office.
Wait, Doug, there's something we're not thinking about. Money.
Money, yes! I can't stop thinking about money. What about it?
Property value of Irish homes.
What? Where's this going? Are you gonna buy a bunch of Irish homes? Like, what's the plan here?
Possibly. There's a nationwide average of $300,000.
So I don't know.
That's insane.
Is that insane?
Dude, look at these prices. This is actually worse than America.
Yeah, everything is worse in other countries than it is in America. Everything. You think housing is
my
bad as here? Check
God.
Canada, Ireland, the UK. It's fucking 10 times more. You think energy
Holy
prices?
fuck.
Everything outside the U.S. is worse. Everything. Well,
This is good.
Yeah.
Except maybe China.
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of for other reasons. So.
I mean, in China, I can go to KFC and get a Genshin Impact promo meal. So.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, I can't do that here in America, though, can I? I can't enjoy my life.
That's true.
I can't go to a Popeyes without getting yelled at or someone threatening the cashier with a gun. So.
Ooh.
The boat, not the boat. The boat.
The boat. Why? Do you like the way their houses look? I don't know if I like them or hate them.
I mean, it's better apartments than we have in the U.S. I'll say that much.
I mean, I think it depends on where you are.
For a city area, at least, right?
True. Yeah.
I don't know what happened with the boat, though. I want to know the story about the boat.
I don't know either.
See, in America, we wave the Mexican flag.
Yeah, in
but
America, in America, we're all Mexicans. In Ireland, they appear to be mostly Irish. That's weird.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I was the woman, in like whose daughter got raped, right?
Mm-hmm.
You obviously you'd be pissed. You'd be under a lot of grief, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then to see something like this, dude, she must be absolutely hope-pilled. Like, the parents of that young daughter must be absolutely hope-pilled right now.
I hope. I can only hope that that's what's going on. I feel like at that point, you're just kind of like...
Wait, Aaron, go... I don't know what that says. What does that say on the flag?
I didn't see. Irish Republic.
Aaron, go raw. What does that mean?
No idea.
I don't know a whole lot about Ireland, even though I have Irish blood. Ireland
forever is what it means.
Ireland forever.
That's so awesome. Ireland forever.
That's pretty funny.
I'll say this, guys. I'll say this. It is so refreshing to see an European country who actually cares that somebody on their land got hurt. Fucking God bless you, Ireland. God bless you. Fuck. Finally. I have seen...
Scotland forever.
We have seen...
I gotta play that.
An entire school of British chicks, little girls, fucking get groomed by gangs across the street and nothing happen. We've seen complete chaos take place against any protesters in the UK. We've watched French chicks get kidnapped on TV, on screen, and nothing. Everyone laughs it off. Germany just actively promotes it. I mean, they just have advertisements promoting the illegals committing crimes. They fucking love that shit. Ireland, if you guys vote for Connor or some other right wing, I don't really know how your elections work, but some other right wing guy who swears he wants to send the illegals back and keep them out, whew, you're my last holdout. You're my last holdout for EU.
Yeah, EU's pretty much close to cooked at this point. I know France is just gone. France is gone. Germany's about to be gone. UK is gone. UK
is the worst one. You got Spain, who's like teetering on the edge of absolutely gone. Italy's a holdout.
Forever.
Poland, I guess Poland, you guys have been the safest so far.
Yeah.
Ireland here is just fighting for the right to exist. Good for you guys.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I don't know,
Ireland forever. Although this is kind of getting cringe, but you know, Ireland forever.
Wait, did they set that house on fire?
Looks like it, Doug. Looks like it.
Yeah, it's on fire.
This is what they should have done a long time ago. I don't know how they even let it get this far to begin with. You just made more work for yourself by hesitating. Oh God, not that bagpipes, dude. It's the worst instrument, Doug. I'm sorry. It's the worst instrument.
It's the best instrument.
God, Ireland.
There you go.
Forever.
This is making me so depressed. In America and California, they're actively promoting fucking an invasion of illegals, and here in Ireland, look how many Irish flags they all have. They're playing the fucking bagpipes. In America, they should be marching down the street with ARs just shooting into the air.
Yeah, see, the only issue is there's no death squads. Where's the death squads? Where's the ghost from Call of Duty face mask with the fucking headset and the fucking tactical vest and the AR?
Apparently, oh, you mean in America or in Ireland?
Anywhere. I don't see them anywhere. What happened?
I don't know.
Where's the death squads, Doug?
I don't know, Chief.
Like if we're going full racist, at least go full racist.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Doug, but we stand with you, Ukraine. Oh, please.
The Irish
take that down before you take anything else down.
The Irish are the first to support and the last to do anything.
Yeah. I know. I know. Oh, I'm gonna go to the pub and get drunk with O'Callaghan.
Yeah. Way to go. Way to go.
I mean, to be honest, Doug, the Irish isn't just fighting for their country; they're also fighting for my respect. Because right now, pretty much every European country except Poland has lost my respect.
I agree. Like I said, they're the last ones I'm holding out for. If they vote properly in the next election, which I believe is coming up soon, I'll fucking I will say your base, Ireland.
Oh, they're burning.
They are burning.
They're burning by a paw.
Is it a Waymo they're burning? Oh no,
it's not a Waymo.
No,
it's just a regular fire.
It's just a regular fire. Is it a Waymo burning? No, it's just the illegals' home.
Yeah, Ireland says no to rapists. Well, I mean, saying no is cool and all, but how about killing them? Can we say that, Doug? Can we say to kill?
Can we?
Is
it okay for us to say that we should kill rapists? Not on YouTube. Pretty much everywhere else.
Unsummon?
The phrase the unsummon. You have to say unalive, although I don't know if that's blacklisted now too.
Unsummon. Let's just say unsummon.
If you say we should kill rapists, the entire sentence is blacklisted. 2 words in that sentence are also blacklisted on YouTube.
Jesus Christ, why does YouTube hate us?
I don't know.
Why do they hate Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know why they hate women. I don't know why they hate fucking...
They're having picnic in a cemetery.
What's that? I don't. They have some kind of religious thing where they have to eat, at a specific time of the day or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but why are they doing it in a cemetery?
Because that's where they happen to be. For them, it's like it's irrelevant where they are when that timer kicks. That's what they do.
It's not an Irish. It's Brussels. Oh, so it's Germany.
Oh,
never mind.
So it's German. Oh.
Okay, never mind. No one cares anymore. Has allowed Afghan soldiers to claim asylum. Jesus Christ.
Send them home. Send them home. Send them home. Send them home. Send them.
Buddy. Buddy.
To be fair, what a brave guy. What the fuck?
I love the enthusiasm. Love to see it. You're a moron.
I know, but like...
You're the only one there. You're the only white person there.
The Irish are the Irish not more brave than the Americans though? Like what the fuck?
I don't know if it's bravery or stupidity.
There's always a thin line.
Say it with me, bro. Send them home. You know you want to. Keep them here. Keep them here.
Okay, Ireland.
Let's go. Come on, keep them here. Keep them here. I go on, bro. No, I got you.
Oh, he's black. Oh, that's why he didn't get beat up.
Wait, plot twist.
Plot twist. Oh my god, maybe he's from America.
Maybe.
Sounded pretty American, so he might be from America. That's why he didn't get beat up. That makes more sense now.
Yeah. All right, Irish, please. I'm holding out for you. I want you to be the next Poland. Okay, I want you to be like Poland. I want you to vote. Probably Conor McGregor, but I don't know how your politics work and if there's a better choice for this situation.
I don't think they have another choice, Doug. I think it's Conor McGregor or bust, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I can't remember their current prime minister's name. But
I don't think it matters. Just vote for the guy who won the UFC.
All right, I'll leave it up to you. Would you like non-politics or more politics?
What do you got for
non-politics? We have some. I haven't looked up any streaming drama in a bit.
Let's take a look
and see if we can find some. My next content will be gaming related.
Awesome.
Imaru.
Oh, Pirate Software responds to allegations. This has a lot of likes.
Jeez, this was fucking old. Should you
All
read
right,
it or shall I?
You can read it.
When I was 20 years old, Jason Thor Hall, aka Pirate Software, age 31 at the time, emotionally abused me and manipulated me for sexual and financial gain. Thor's actions had a severe impact on my life, causing me to give up being a uni student and a creator. So this person, 20 years old, is claiming that a 31-year-old emotionally abused him and manipulated me. And I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh, but you're 20 years old. How are you manipulated by a guy on the internet?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
What? Did he rape you? What happened?
Yeah, I mean...
What?
I want to see what people in the comments are saying, because... I want to see what people's thoughts in the comments are.
When I was 20 years old and a student at university, Pirate Software emotionally and financially abused me. The fuck are you on, son? Oh, God. Can you pull up more information? Can we see, like, what he is alleging happened exactly? Go to his post. Go to his original post.
Okay, so the general consensus is that she's lying.
Just click it. Just click it. Let's read it. It'll make me laugh. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This website details our interactions. After I was silenced in 2019, I tried to forget experience heresy, resurgence online, blah 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 blah. All right, let's see. How I Met Thor YouTube channel. Oh, they had their own YouTube channel. They did piano transcriptions of music from video games. Kind of skip through here. I would make large donations of $800 to Thor while he was streaming. Okay. Suddenly expressed immense romantic interest in me.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Are you? This is Let's look at penultimate of the conversation. I've never heard that word before. What the hell is penultimate? At this point, the conversation lasted 7 hours. Are you saying you are interested in a casual thing with me, but not a serious one? And the person, who's accusing him, I'm attracted to you, but I'm not ready.
So the gray is, I believe,
Thor. Yeah. The blue is the person. So I'm attracted to you, but I'm not ready for a commitment yet. So sexual stuff with me, but also with others then. I just want to be friends or close friends. Question is important.
Yeah.
I guess so, if that's something you'd be mutually interested in, though I'd still like to consider myself single for the time being. So basically what you're saying is you want to be friends with benefits and be open to have sex with anyone else. You want to, I don't know what that statement feels loaded somehow. Okay, so this person's retarded, basically, is like the sense that I'm getting. No?
Yeah.
Okay, so Thor here is asking for them to be exclusive, and she doesn't seem to either want to answer the question or is too stupid to actually understand the question. I don't know which, but I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean,
what is that?
What it seems like this person's definitely. I don't think I need to read a whole lot much.
Yeah, it's fine.
Allegation's ridiculous.
Yeah. If that's what's listed under no means yes, I agree with you. It's probably a whole nothing burger. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Connor, the guy we were watching earlier? Apparently they stole his phone.
The peaceful protester stole his phone?
Yeah, well, they found out he was recording the whole thing. Dude, you're a rat. Calls him a rat.
Oh, and then I can hear some lady in the back encouraging him to get beat up.
Connection lost. Be back soon.
Stay right here for a minute.
Yeah, they stole his fucking phone. That's crazy.
Wow, peaceful protesters at it again.
Let's see. Anything else going on? Looting caught live. We've already seen that. Celebi and Imaru on the Jumbotron. That's somewhat interesting.
Fuck. Don't care about Imaru. Some random chick.
They're sponsoring Nikki.
This chick, by the way, I don't know if I want to talk bad about her. her simp collection is crazy, but I cannot watch her stream, man. She falls in that category of I can't tell if she's trolling or if she is genuinely as fucking head empty as she portrays herself to be.
I mean, she's bought out. She's paid for. It doesn't matter.
enough.
We'll keep moving.
Yeah, not that much happening in stream.
Not that much going on, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right,
Attempts were made to light a flag. Wait, I'll watch this real quick.
LA protesta.
I'm trying to light the American flag on fire.
Protesta. He a protesta. That's nice. How boring. I'm glad I watched that.
Yeah, boring.
All right. Would you like more EU politics or some gaming trailer news?
Yeah, let's see some gaming. I think EU at this point is kind of in its own personal chess match.
We'll still cover the Ukraine-Russia thing, but yes. So we got 2 new spooky game trailers that I'm excited for. We have
spooky game.
Well, yeah, I think they're both considered spooky games. But we have the Silent Hill game coming out.
Oh boy, is it actually good or is it just going to be like a?
I don't know. I have no idea, but it's like the first one since that hallway game, right? That they had. I don't think we've had a real Silent Hill game since then.
Silent Hill F.
I believe that's what it's called. Yes.
Are we allowed to watch the trailer at least?
I don't know, if I'm being honest, but I say fuck it. Let's watch it anyway.
All right. Oh, an actual Asian game made by an actual Asian company.
Hell yeah.
Irigiri Mono, no, why'd you say that? No, what's happening?
I don't know.
This is probably set in like 1950s Japan or 1970s Japan. Hinako ain't gonna fucking make it.
I don't think so either. Just cooked.
Fucking absolutely cooked. Oh. This is the worst thing to do in any horror situation, is to be frozen in fear. And just like lay there and just stare at the thing that's chasing you. The Grudge.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Reference.
Oh no, YouTube's gonna demonetize us because of this too.
Jesus. I will say that they're getting creepier and creepier every time with Silent Hill.
Yeah, we never got the finishing of that game.
She's still alive?
Well, she's the main character. Of course she's alive.
Oh no. I do love the whole badassery of all. Oh my god, dude. This is so twisted. I love it.
Yeah. We haven't had a Silent Hill game in a while.
Oh my god, this is so twisted. I love all of this. This is excellent.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is crazy.
Holy shit.
They've outdone themselves.
Yeah, people have been waiting on this for a while. What did you say that you thought the time period was? You said 19. It looks like I saw it earlier. You said the time period. You thought it was.
Yeah,
like
this is like 1970s.
I think this is earlier.
I mean, why would you spoil the boss like that?
Yeah, the horror games situation is always, I fucking can't stand when they. I like want to see gameplay, but also don't show me gameplay, man. Please, just show me a nice trailer of it. Fuck.
Silent Hill F is for friends who do stuff together. Okay, pretty good.
Yeah, we had that announcement, and I personally like watching people play horror games. It's kind of like how I first got into YouTube in the first place, or watching content, was watching PewDiePie play some nice horror games. So,
dude, I miss the PewDiePie days. Those were different times.
Oh, bangers! I'd fucking go back. I'd do anything to go back to
1960s. 1960s.
Okay. Fair enough. I thought it'd be before World War II.
Yeah. What's the other game?
We're getting another Resident Evil game. So.
All right.
Japan's got to hit
Evil
us
is,
too.
was it 9? 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, may as well watch this trailer too, right? Gonna watch.
Yeah,
some
fuck
of
it.
these, we'll
Yeah,
watch all
fuck
of
it.
them.
Yeah, fuck it. Play it.
This is posted by them. You can watch this on the Resident Evil channel on YouTube. Okay. Oh, I think I saw some of this. I honestly don't like it. I think it's bad.
Oh yeah, you think it's bad? Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so.
Is it okay? Okay, I don't want to preface something here. This is the stereotypical American movie bullshit where you have the woman that works alone in the office and she's surrounded by all this paper that shows how much work she's doing. She's on the computer. She's typing up a report, which is a very basic thing, by the way. Pretty much every detective does that, by the way. It's a very simple thing. And not only that, this only shows how messy she is because she shouldn't have all this fucking.
Why are you hating on her so much? What is going on here?
I hate this stupid fucking trope. Okay? I hate this stupid trope. Like, oh, I have all this paper around me, and I'm typing on a computer, which means I'm very important, and I do more work than everyone else. Fuck you. That's my statement. That's my statement.
All right.
Sorry, I just had to get out of my chest. Look at this. Look at you have typed. I'm sorry. You have typed 2 sentences. Two sentences.
I'm trying to watch the trailer.
Just wait. Just look at all the paper.
Oh my god.
You know exactly what I'm saying here in a second. You know exactly what I'm saying here in a second. Oh, 2 sentences though. I gotta crack my fucking fingers.
Why is she not sitting like L?
I don't know.
I bet you would like her a lot more if she was sitting there like that.
Probably. Like, look at all that fucking paper.
Yes?
Look at all this fucking. What the fuck?
It's FBI. She's got a high workload, bro.
Coming.
No, she doesn't.
She's a very busy woman.
No, she's not. I'm tired of the stupid fucking trope, dog. I'm gonna beat
She's
shit out of
busy.
someone.
She's a logger.
She typed 2 sentences in log.
She does all the paperwork. I like her. I think she's I'm in love with her now.
This is about the report you asked for yesterday.
If she had like an accent.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, 2 days tops.
Sounds like she does have an accent.
We found
she
another
doesn't.
body.
Okay.
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to...
I hate this stupid fucking... Doug, I am so pissed off. You have no idea. You have no idea how pissed off I am.
This trailer kind of blows so far, but yeah.
The Silent Hill F trailer was so fucking simple. Hinako, Sakuoko, help me. Sakuko, no. Oh my god, it's a holy shit, it's a fucking demonic entity that resembles my classmate that's trying to stab me with a fucking, all I have is a metal pipe. I'm gonna get to fucking work. And then you got this trailer like, oh, we have a hardworking woman here who's typed 2 sentences and logged off. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna need you to go to the hotel where your mother was murdered 8 years ago. Yeah, we have a bunch of other fucking people that work here. But who gives a fuck? I'm sending you. Just fuck off. This is the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's in the past.
Grace.
What is this? Oh, you're strapped to a fucking chair. How did you get here? I have no fucking clue.
Oh god, it's the famous house. The mansion.
Yeah.
We're going back to the mansion.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Oh my god.
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh shit. It's the daughter of the chick or whatever.
All these strange deaths, huh?
Yeah.
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Oh my god.
Okay, Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I actually think this game is gonna be better than the other game, and here's why. They
I mean, it'll be better than 7.
Okay. And they maybe it was intentional or not. Maybe the game is like they have nothing and it's the best they got. But my guess is they're actually trying to hide the gameplay because it's actually good and scary and they don't want to spoil it. And so they showed us fucking a minute of some guy walking down a hallway, another minute of some stupid chick that, I mean, she's Ash. She's, got the name, the nostalgia, and just that nonsense we just watched. However, the other game showed us actual gameplay and quite a bit of the monster activity going on. I bet you this game is actually better. That being said, I will watch both, and I expect both to be good.
Listen, in Silent Hill 2 is the best horror game ever made. I doubt anything will ever be able to beat Silent Hill 2 or its remake.
Was that on the PS2? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you're right. I don't know if it's the best, but I agree it's really good.
I would say it is the best. That's just my personal opinion.
It probably made horror games a thing, actually.
Yeah, 100%. And it was just bar none the best. Like, it was if you wanted a solid horror game back then, that's what you played. That's what you bought. And the reality of it is that they had a storyline, they had a plot that made sense. Everything was intertwined. You had the main character who essentially was going through the grief over the death of his wife, who he had killed, or rather put out of her misery, so to speak. And the entire game is him going through his grief and dealing with monsters that resemble his anxiety and fear about all of it, and then eventually accepting the reality. And it had an excellent plot. And then here it's like, oh, your mother died in this hotel. We have like
you're crossing the games on purpose, or
yeah,
okay,
yeah. And here we have Resident Evil, where they're deciding to, oh, your mother died in the hotel. It's a traumatic event. Let's send you there. let's why the fuck not, right? Come on, Grace, get the fuck out of your fucking desk.
I'll say this about the Resident Evil games. Their storylines don't make any sense. They never have. I swear to God, they've never made. However, the Resident Evil games shine in atmosphere. They've always shined in atmosphere. Oh, I would even say over Silent Hill. But -2. -2's atmosphere. It's hard to compare it to the original kind of horror game pop off. So
yeah.
Where
I think it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say they went in two different directions. I think Silent Hill remained on brand with the story and making sense, and I think Resident Evil really took off and just like, fuck it, whatever we want to put in the game, we'll throw it in for atmosphere and we'll just justify it later. And like Ash, so the Ash character, this character is the daughter of one of the scientists from like a long ass time ago, and they're going back to Raccoon City, which is like from like the first game. So or second game, I can't remember. So they like a lot of this is nostalgia, but to be honest, nobody gives a fuck about the plot of Resident Evil. All we care about is Leon, Ada Wong, and zombies, and that's really and zombies in Resident Evil, not really zombies. They're like mutated, corrupted people. They're just like crazy.
Yeah, Resident Evil started out pretty strong. Like like the first few were really good, then it kind of just evolved.
For sure. I feel like there's been a nice return to form though with the remakes and the remasters. They've been crazy good. So hopefully
I do think that.
Yeah.
Reveal a game and the release date isn't 5 years away. Fun fact, that crater in Raccoon City was where Chris punched the ground one time. Grace's mother, Alyssa Ashcroft, is a character in the Resident Evil Outbreak. She was a reporter for the Raccoon Press at the time of the outbreak in Raccoon City.
I thought she was a daughter of one of the scientists, but
oh yeah, sending an employee to investigate a murder at the site of their at the site of their mother's murder is more fantastical to me than a virus that turns people into tyrants.
It is crazy for sure. Oh man, but I honestly expect both games to be good. And while I don't play them, I like watching people play horror games. So if you can find a good person who gets really into it and it's all atmospheric themselves about it, I fucking love watching people play those things.
I would like a multiplayer campaign horror game.
Have you Outlast Trials? I thought was good.
It was okay.
I think it's fine. It's just like when you get, I don't know, it's hard to do in a multiplayer horror game that is meant to be scary, but is also meant to keep all of the 4 players like active. I would say Phasmo did a really good job when it first came out. Outlast Trials, not bad. It probably leans a little more on the trying to keep people busy side.
Yeah.
So that's hard though.
I
It's
also
hard
hate
to
I hate
horror games.
anniversaries.
Anniversaries?
It's a 10-year anniversary. It's a 5-year anniversary. It's a 15-year anniversary. It's a 20-year anniversary. It's a 25-year anniversary. It's a 30-year anniversary.
Do you just mean in general or like? What?
Yeah, I mean just in
Okay.
general, especially for Resident Evil, right? Like some of the comments wrote like it's a 30-year anniversary. We have to return to Raccoon City. Like what? You think there's a couple out there, like a married couple that's celebrating their 30th anniversary? Fuck no. They've already. You think they make it that long? They're celebrating that shit? No, they're sitting at home and they're watching TV. They completely forgot what year their anniversary was anyway.
I don't think that's what they mean, but okay.
like you think people are this attached to the game? It's like a 30-year anniversary for Resident Evil. Oh my god!
Maybe
it's the first one. It's been 30 years since the first one. It's 1996. Oh my god!
I do think Resident Evil has quite the fan base.
It's weird. It's weird. I'm sorry.
I don't know where it comes from, but they do have quite the fan base.
Like if we compare the comments here, like people are just so chill. Like people are just positive, chill, and then Resident Evil, it's like, oh, it's a 30-year anniversary. Oh, we have to go back in time to back to Raccoon City.
Well, Resident Evil has more history than this game. Than this series.
People in this one are just like, yeah, it'll be good. It'll be positive. And then Resident Evil, it's like, oh my god, it's Resident Evil. Oh my god, guys. I legitimately think the people that play Resident Evil are soy boys at this point. They've turned into absolute soy boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
relax, dude. It's not that deep.
It is that deep. It is. It is personal. I'm gonna play that scene now. I'm gonna play that scene.
Why are you freaking out? Relax.
What's he doing here?
The boss wants you to settle this.
I settle it right now, okay?
You have to work together.
This is you, Doug. This is you.
The boss can suck me.
This is me.
Watch what I say if I were you.
Who you think you are? You should be kissing my ass right now. Me and my family.
This is you. This is me.
We built this whole business.
We all did together.
How would you get 3 times demonetized?
Salamanca money, Salamanca blood.
You have to calm down.
That hacienda, I pay for it, and you treat us like dogs.
Hector, this isn't personal.
It is. It is personal. That's you.
All right, dude. Calm down. Relax.
This is me, Doug.
Holy shit.
It is personal.
All right, we'll wrap up here by talking about something very interesting. And
okay, what do you got?
We have one of the most insane attacks against Russia that we've seen in a really long time. So look, I mean, you can just go to X and look up Russia, Ukraine. They've pretty much been bombing the shit out of each other since this event happened. But Ukraine managed to fill trucks with drones, drive them. They themselves didn't drive them. They somehow got Russians to drive them deep inside Russian territory, all the way to the opposite end of Russia, and then remote activate the drones, who were autonomous, and they went and they blew themselves up on their targets.
Wow.
Yeah, the rumor is that they managed to destroy 40% of all Russian aircraft.
Huh.
Military
Pretty
aircraft.
cool.
Yeah, it was kind of
insane.
insane.
Stop them, but it's cool.
There's a video. Oh God, we definitely can't play that. But yeah, they have been trading blows pretty much a lot.
How many drones are they gonna need for this?
Probably a lot.
You think drones can get through a few inches of hardened steel?
They can, yeah. That's the crazy part.
I disagree. I don't think they can get through that.
There's
I think they can destroy aircraft.
there's
The
no
aircraft have to have a
there's no
certain-
disagreement. It has been those vehicles are going to get fitted with these giant nets on the top to stop them from getting close enough to actually cause damage. There's
I
no.
think they can kill the people on the inside with the explosion, but I don't think they can actually disable the vehicle.
They can. They have already. Drone warfare
What
has
is this?
been insane. That looks really deep
like-
inside Moscow.
All we need is to stop being afraid of Putin's. Okay, this is skies over Ukraine.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ah.
supposedly. Don't know
Their
what building it
architecture
is. But...
sometimes looks similar.
Oh yeah, because they're the same country, like Taiwan and China.
True.
I want to see more. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there's a lot. There shouldn't be a shortage of places on fire. They have been fucking bombing the shit out of each other. Also, apparently Russia's
How's it not?
Yeah.
How is it not over yet, dude? Like, just figure it out already. It's like watching like a long ass game of Monopoly or Risk. Like, just let it be over, dude. We gotta go home.
I don't know. To
Your
be
parents
honest,
said- your parents
sometimes
said we couldn't sleep over, so we're gonna have to go back home after this game's done.
sometimes I wonder the same thing. I don't understand how Ukraine is able to hold their own for so long against Russia.
Our money.
True. Our
Yeah.
money is very true.
Yeah, our taxpayer dollars, Doug.
God bless those taxpayer dollars. You putting in work over there. Jesus.
Boom.
Yeah, I mean, outside the obvious haha boom boom, the fact that Ukraine was able to smuggle these drones in and cause as much damage as they did is really freaking people out. So there's a combination of AI. A lot of it was AI, to be honest with you. The drones were automated, and they just drove deep into. Somehow they tricked Russians into driving in deep into their territory, and they just remote activated and started bombing.
I mean,
the
there
shit
are
out of them.
drones, there are explosives, there are systems, there are computer programming. We just gave it to them, and they just used it.
Yeah, the question is how much easier does it become for other enemies to start doing.
I like
the
how I
same
type
thing.
in Russia Ukraine. I'm still getting shit about.
Oh, the Waymos.
The Waymos.
Yeah, this really pissed Russia off, and Russia has been like, on a
Dude, I can
full-
imagine fucking Putin walks outside.
They were not happy, bro.
Moscow.
Dude, oh man, I wish I sent you the video, but like, literally, there's this Russian guy who gets out of a truck, and all of a sudden these drones are just zipping out, and he's just cursing up a storm. He's like, "These motherfucking drones, blah blah blah, blowing up my territory, killing people. Fuck you." He's just so angry. Oh my god, let me see if I can find it.
The militarization of children, school children. 8 more school children from, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, became members of the young army. So apparently now they're recruiting minors. The priest blessed the new recruits who joined the ranks of the youth army. This is awesome, Doug. This is awesome. Russia is so shameless. I love it.
I know.
Just no shame at all. Like, let's send the priest and one of the lowest possible generals we can find who got dishonorably discharged. And let's just put him over there at the fucking school and just have him bless.
Here, what? Look at these videos. The Russians, dude. The Russian trucks are fucking. The drones just start piling out, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
That's crazy. Yeah.
А самое что интересное, фура стоит при въезде в город, в Оленегорск. Мы стоим на трассе недалеко.
I was told to come here, that someone would meet me here.
У нас война началась.
Buddy, you're getting executed. I'm sorry. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
I was told to come here. Someone would meet me. The drones are flying out one after another.
Dude, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't know the details of how the transfer happened.
Where's his truck? He's talking about a truck. Show me the truck.
He parked it across the street. You can see them kind of coming out over the street. You can't see them flying in the sky, but yeah, that's what the truck looks like. Wait, I don't know if
Buddy,
that's...
you're cooked. You're executed. I'm sorry, buddy. Your
Try
life's over. It
the
doesn't even matter.
try the second one I sent you. I think that one was a little more clear. Oh yeah, this is the one I saw. They're like, these are full-on semis, full of these drones.
Yeah, like how do you smuggle? How do you not
I
check
don't
a cargo?
know, bro. I don't know.
Like, Russia, come on, dude.
They start bombing the airfield across the street from them. So they told them to drive next to the airfields, and then all of a sudden, the tops of these trucks start opening up, and the drones just start pouring out. And
These
a lot
are
of
taxpayer dollars at work, Doug.
hey, well spent dollars, dude. Finally, some
Not really.
well spent dollars.
I don't agree with attacking Russia.
Well, you're a fucking pussy. So.
I'm sorry, I'm on Team Russia for this one. Russia over Ukraine, China over Taiwan, buddy.
Yeah, well, you know, you're a shill.
Yeah, sorry. Just how it is.
Oh, here, this is the real one. This one's nice up and close. Yeah, this one actually shows the drones fucking flying out of the car. And this guy's cursing at him, and he's saying something along the lines like, "What the fuck? I was just fuck you." He's so angry.
It's like the fucking drones. They come out of the truck and they destroy the plane.
Holy shit.
He's getting executed.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like this, like.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So just a lot of shit was on fire, and the rumor is that the actions have managed to blow up 40% of all their aircraft, which is completely bonkers if that number is true. The Americans say they had no idea this was happening. The Ukrainians say this is about 14 months of work. But yeah, the actual numbers right now for drones, there are more drones produced in the Ukraine-Russian war than there are artillery.
Yeah.
Completely insane numbers.
Yeah. I don't have anything else for the night, Doug.
Nope. That is all. Thank you all for listening. If the events in LA continue, we will have more content. So